There, this is Adventure Rider with Brendra Dear channel, Pandit Fakir Yogi Brendra Yogi. Beloved friends, I tell you, if you are righteous, if you have resolution, if you have commitment, dedication, passion, and purity of thought, righteousness of thought, and self-control, dedicated, devoted, passionately, persevering, with a definite purpose, seeking the best advice of the great people who loves you and care for you, and if you have your own belief and faith, courage and conviction, determination, you are bound to succeed. Beloved friends, but once you have reached the pinnacle of your success, if you become careless, animality, impurity, indolence, corruption, confusion of thought, arrogance, selfishness, greed, all these evils comes, you will fall just like a dead shooting stars. I tell you, this is the reality, dear friends. Let me repeat it again for you. Achievements of whatever kind is the crown of effort and the diadem of thought. By the day of self-control, resolution, purity, righteousness, and well-directed thought, you will really ascend in whatever areas you are. But if you become careless, then your animality, indolence, impurity, corruption, and confusion of thought will really dominate your thought process, and you will descend to the lowest level. You may rise to the highest success in your career and even to the lofty altitudes in any areas, and again descend into wretchedness and wickedness by allowing arrogant, selfish and corrupt thoughts to take place in your mind. I know a lot of friends here. They were poor but they were blessed. They were very generous people. They want to help people with their limitations. But when, by hook and crook, by so many corrupt means and arrogant attitude, they become very rich and famous. Now these kind of fools, they want to grab everybody's every property. And there are a lot more these kind of corrupt people. That's why I tell you, confusion, corruption of thought. And the mind has become so much polluted that greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynicism, the dominant attitude of that person. Negative mental attitude made them the most rejected, dejected. They are going to jail because they are violating every rules and regulations. They want to grab everybody's everything. I know personally so many people. I know one person, he is very close to me. He also plays tennis. Once upon a time, he was so much affectionate and cordial and compassionate. He always promised to help me. Of course, I never asked anybody's help. But this guy was really willing to help me because I'm a yogi. So, oh parigraha, don't accept anything from anybody just for no reason. Because today they will give you and tomorrow they will tell you that you are a beggar, you are a receiver. And so not to be insulted, don't accept anybody, gift or anything from anybody. And suddenly the man becomes so arrogant. He has given a lot of trust and belief and faith. So once I had some needs for money, I wanted some loan from him. He insulted me, I touched his feet, I called him my father. But all these words and my humility and my submission to his feet does not give anything. You see how the man changed. Once upon a time he was so good and generous because he had some kind of philanthropic, compassionate, affectionate attitude towards his friends whom he respects and loves. Suddenly he becomes so degenerate, he becomes arrogant, indolent, thoughtless, useless, bestial and groveling thought dominated his mind. So he has fallen as to the insects of the drainage, dirty. Mind is so polluted. And this fool thinks he's very smart because he has become so greedy and so much selfish and so much arrogant and so much corrupt that nobody can take even a penny from him. Idiots! Who cares for you? And look, on the contrary, I tell you, I was sitting here right, and my Gurudev, Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy, the man of Ratna, the pride of mankind, one day knew that I had become broke. He just called me and he gave me so much of love, respect, power and position because I had been with him for decades playing tennis. You see the generosity. That's why I tell you, some people are very symmetrical and balanced people. They never degenerate to the wretchedness, to the wickedness, to the groveling and bestial, downest and most lowest position in their life. Beware. We will all pass away one day. Become always very balanced. Always do what best can you do. Think good about others. Be good with others. Think good of others. Be good with others. Find the good in others. And if you can help, help. Because you are blessed that you have the power to help somebody. That is really my suggestion and that my submission. And I tell you lastly, if you want to accomplish little, you need not worry. Little effort will make you good. But if you want to achieve something much in your life, you have to sacrifice a lot and you have to work hard. But if you want to attain highly, you must sacrifice greatly and you will be what you will to be. No doubt about it. Thank you, viewer.